Okay, so let's get started. So we'll be covering three big things that'll be on the exam. And they're based on the textbook. We'll do a little bit of page 66 right here again. And then we'll also do this page and then another page. Let's get started. So we'll review but and I'm with you on that. That's new. And expressions. Let's start with but. Good. So, how do you feel about cats? Here we've got good and then a bad. I think they are cute, but annoying. She, Jacques?
I think they are cute but annoying.
Yeah. So, does he like cats? He said yes and a no. So, does he like cats? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, the second is always the most important. So if good is first and bad is second, then I disagree. I don't like it. Here's an example. I think studying is necessary, but boring. She, Jacques?
I think
studying is necessary
but boring.
Yeah. So because the bad is second, then don't like it. Don't like it. Okay. I'm going to go back here. The dog doesn't like cats. Doesn't like cats. There we go. Oh, don't like it. Here's another example. All right. Woohoo. Woo. Yeah. So, how do you feel about fast food? I think it is delicious but unhealthy. She, Jacques?
I think it is delicious but unhealthy.
Yeah. Well, the dog, does he like fast food?
No.
No, no, good. No, no, no. All right. And then let's try switching. So the second is always the most important. So if bad is first and good is second, then I like it. I agree. No. I think riding the bus is expensive but convenient. So I like it. I think riding the bus is expensive but convenient. So I like it. Here's an example. Okay, so how do you feel about bones? I think they are smelly but fun. She, Jacques?
I think they are smelly but fun.
Yeah. So the dog, does he like bones?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have many graphics and much animation in this PPT, so it's slow. I don't know if you can see it, but these astronauts, hey, astronauts, they're floating. They're floating. Yeah. So here we've got. Oh. How do you feel about ding ding? I think they are but and then you choose the word. So, 시작.
How do you feel about space?
Yeah, how do you feel about spaceships? And then next.
I think they are expensive
Mm-hmm.
but useful.
Yeah, good. So, does he like spaceships?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, next part. Next part is right here on page 67. It's an idiom. Called an idiom. I'll write that here for you. Idiom. Very interesting choice from the textbook. Idiom. I'm with you on that. And it just means two things. Oh, it means I agree, but it can also mean 시작.
I am happy we agree.
And I'm happy we agree. So he says blah 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 blah, and yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm with you on that. Here's an example. Oh, I'll be two. You can be one. 시작.
How do you feel about AI robots?
I think they are good. They can do our homework.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Okay, good. So they agree. Here's the next one. Uh-oh. So, I'll be one and you can be two. Oh, another Hakusang. How do you feel about animal testing?
I think it's bad. It is cruel to animals.
And then he says, I'm with you on that. So, does he think animal testing is bad?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So he says, animal testing bad? I'm with you on that. So I agree. Animal testing is bad. Now, here's a new one. I beg to differ. And it's the opposite. I beg to differ means I agree or I disagree. Oh, let me write that here for you. With you on that means I agree. I beg to differ. I disagree. Yeah. It can also mean something else. 시작.
I am sorry we disagree.
I'm sorry we disagree. So he says blah 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 blah. And then he says, no, I beg to differ. No, I'm sorry we disagree. An example. I'll do one and 2, and then you can do these. How do you feel about skipping breakfast? I think it is good. We can save time. 시작.
I don't agree. It is bad for our health.
음.
I beg to differ. It is bad for our health.
Yeah, so these two are the same, but I would recommend this one because it's a little more polite. If you say, I don't agree, maybe you are mad. It's like fighting. I don't agree. Here it's a little more, I beg to differ. I'm sorry we disagree. Here's an example. Oh, how about you be 1 and I'll be 2? 시작.
How do you feel?
Yeah. How do you feel about cat food? Yeah. I'll do 2. I think it's good. It's better than dog food. Yeah. So why don't you just do this one right here? 시작.
I
I
beg
beg
to differ. It tastes terrible.
Yeah, I beg to differ. It's the same as saying, I don't agree. I don't agree. All right, here's another one. Yeah. So, we've got healthy, fast food, good, and different. So, how do you feel about
Fast food.
fast food? Yeah. I think it is
Good.
good. We can save a lot of time. And he's like, I beg to
Differ.
differ. It is too unhealthy. Yeah. Okay. Here's another one. Yeah. Terrible, comfortable dog sweaters with you. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh. How do you feel about
Dog sweaters.
yeah. How do you feel about dog sweaters? I think they are
Terrible.
terrible. They are not
Comfortable.
comfortable. And then so he says, I'm
With you on that.
yeah, I'm with you on that. Good, good, good. All right. Next part. Woohoo! This next part is a little deeper into the book after the whole story. Page 78. 78, right at the very top. We'll look at a few of those. Beautiful. The higher you climb, the farther you see. She.
The higher you
when you
climb,
climb, the farther you see.
Yeah. Good. Here's another one. The more you exercise, the healthier you get. She.
the more you
More
exercise, The
healthier
healthier
you get.
you get.
Okay. And then I'll do this one. The older we grow, the wiser we become. Okay. Now here are some that you can switch around. The more you eat, the fatter you get. 시작.
The more you eat, the fatter you get.
Okay, now let's see. Can we flip this around? So it'll start like this. The less you eat, the less you eat, the
Lighter.
ooh, the lighter you get. Good one. But the less you eat, the lighter you get. All right. Let's try this one. The less you spend, the more you save. Okay. The less you spend, the more you save. Can we switch this?
The more you spend,
Yeah. The more you spend, the less you save. 시작.
the more you spend, the less you save.
Yeah, good, good. Right? Okay. Let's see if we can figure out some examples here. Here we've got ew, ew. Oh, and it's all scrambled. So what goes first?
The less
Yeah. The less?
you wash,
Good.
the worse you smell.
Nice. Okay. So the less you wash, the worse you smell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she seems so happy. So relaxed. What would she say?
Oh, the less you worry,
There we go. Yeah. The less you worry,
the happier
the happier
you become.
you become. There we are. The less you worry, the happier you become. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Now here's another one. A little longer, but might be easy with the picture. What goes first?
The harder
The
you work,
Ooh, the harder you work.
the more money you make.
Nice. 그렇지. Did that one fast. The harder you work, the more money you make. Yeah. Okay. Now this one might be tough. So what goes first?
the more
Mm-hmm.
you laugh,
Ooh, the more you laugh.
the happier
Ah,
And smile.
and smile. The more you
And
laugh, smile,
the happier
the happier
you become.
you become. Nice, nice. So, the more you laugh and smile, the happier you become. Can we, this is a good class. Let's see if you can do this. Can we switch this? So it starts with the less. Get out of your way here. The less. The less
you laugh.
you laugh and smile. Oop. Oh, I can't type today. The less you laugh and smile,
Sad.
yeah, the sadder you become. So the less you laugh and smile, the sadder you become. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Maybe just one more quick one. This one's no words, just picture. Just picture. So she's drinking coffee and she's crazy. She's drinking coffee, 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 and going crazy. So what could we say?
The more coffee you drink,
Yeah.
the crazier you become.
Nicely done. Exactly. Yes. So the more coffee you drink, the crazier you become. Good. Awesome. All right. So I think that's chapter 4. That is chapter 4. Next Zoom class will be chapter 5,
Yes, sir.
and we'll do the first 2 pages here, and I'll have a PPT. There will be a little bit of it on the exam, so the first 2 pages will be super important. Super important. Okay, but it's a very easy chapter. I've looked at it. You'll find it easy. So we're all, yes. 1 second. 1 second. No language use. A student asking me about language use. No textbook. Ah, oh yeah, we will do a textbook next class for chapter 5. For chapter 4, let's make sure we finish a textbook. That's a good point. Okay. Did we do this page?
No.
No. Okay. That just takes 2 minutes. Let's get that done.
Listen and speak 1.
All right. These are very easy, so we'll fly through these. So this is on the first page of the textbook.
Hi, Amy. Welcome to Korea.
Long time no see, Minho. How have you been?
Great. How did you come here from the airport?
I came here by subway.
How do you feel about the subway in Korea?
I think it's very clean.
So, how do you feel about the subway? How do you feel about the subway? It's very
Clean.
clean. Yes. Okay.
It's very clean.
Or next page. So, what does Brian think?
Brian, did you hear the news?
What news?
We can use smartphones during classes from next week.
Yes, I heard that.
How do you feel about it?
I think it will be very useful. I can look up words I don't know.
Yeah, we can also find information on the internet.
Right. It will be very helpful.
So, question was, how do you feel about smartphones? And he said, which one?
I can take notes on my smartphone.
True or false?
False.
False. Yeah, this one.
I can look up words on my smartphone.
Do this with table.
Brian, did you hear the news?
What news?
We can use smartphones during classes from next week.
Yes, I heard that.
How do you feel about it?
I think it will be very useful. I can look up words I don't know.
Perfect. Okay, next. All right, so we'll do these buts. I'll be A, and you can be B. And we'll just do this part right here. We don't really need these. How do you feel about the single food diet, Shisha?
I think it's easy but unhealthy.
Yeah, so single food diet, is it good or bad?
Bad.
Bad, yes. Okay. Try one more.
Animal testing.
How do you feel about animal testing?
I think it's helpful but cruel.
Cruel. It's a hard word to say. Helpful but cruel. So, animal testing. Good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. Yes. Okay, good. Next.
Listen and speak to.
Did you enjoy the movie?
Yes, I liked it a lot.
What did you like most about it?
The acting was so great.
I'm with you on that.
So, this should be a piece of cake. What did he say?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. On that.
I'm with you on that.
What? Next. So, this one they're talking about energy drinks with caffeine, like Coca-Cola.
Hey, Jessica. Why are you always drinking energy drinks?
Because they help me stay awake.
I'm with you on that, but they have too much caffeine.
Well, they help me focus on my studies.
Did you know that too much caffeine can hurt your bones?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think you should drink energy drinks less often.
Maybe you're right. Thanks, Tom.
Okay. We'll do one more with Daegon.
Hey, Jessica. Why are you always drinking energy drinks?
Because they help me stay awake.
I'm with you on that, but they have too much caffeine.
Well, they help me focus on my studies.
Did you know that too much caffeine can hurt your bones?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think you should drink energy drinks less often.
Maybe you're right. Thanks, Tom.
Okay, so what does Tom think? Which one? Too much caffeine or help me focus on my studies?
Mochi.
Yeah, way too much caffeine. He thinks they're dangerous. Hey, come on. Okay. And Jessica, she thinks.
Help me.
Yes, study. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Okay. And we'll just do one of these here because it's, I'm with you on that. So, how do you feel about reading books on a smartphone? Shishak?
I think it's good.
good.
We can read it.
Can read anytime.
Oh, I'm with you on that. Let's try another one with I beg to differ.
Skipping breakfast.
Okay. You can start with A, Shishak.
How do you feel about skipping breakfast?
I think it's good. We can sleep more.
I don't agree. Our brain may not work well.
Good, all right. And what else could you say here? I
beg to differ.
I beg to differ. Good, good, good. Okay, so now we're all caught up.
Real life talk.
All right, we'll do that one next time, maybe. No, that was actually not very good. So now I think we're all caught up now. So great. So all finished. So have a good afternoon. Try to stay dry, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. We had 24 for this one. All right.
I gotta go to the dentist today.
Ooh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.